Morning. Otakon always goes by so fast because we're always stuck in the art Italian dealers. But I'm excited to play games today and have a good feeling, so let's get the day started. I do pack a cosplay for Sundays at every con, but do I actually pull through and wearing it all the time? Most likely no. It's because I want to be in comfy hanfu to go all out in the arcade, and it's just a hassle to change out of cosplay to catch a Sunday flight. But since we're staying one extra night and not flying out until Monday, there's really no excuse for me to not cosplay today. I visited the artists again to chat with them and to help get their morning started. She's the sweetest and gave me all of these ribbons. Thank you so much, Ghost Egg. Can't wait to see you again soon. And Anya complimented me on my cosplay and gave me this peanut.
Lazy Vesma, just like how good she is at the piano.
Derek met up with a high school friend and they both ran the aisles because he was looking for an Eevee item for another friend. I went to 2 booths to buy my last minute purchases. It was time to spend the rest of the con in the arcade. The gameplay on the bottom is not mine, but found on YouTube. The pads were still bad, so there's no recording of my gameplay since the scoring was bad. I also held back a little bit because although I pinned the wig a bit better than the last time, it still was slipping. Because of the wig, I couldn't really go all out. I was thinking about not bringing both my tripods and my pump shoes since I won't be playing much pump, but I'm glad I did.
You already warmed up. I've been standing around for so long.
Yeah, so the game room is closing. Dance Rush was open, but I was just like, I can't with this wig anymore. This wig, I'm so itchy, so I really need to take it off soon. But a lot of people complimented me on my Yor, and I got like 2 pictures taken. Like Spy Family is pretty much past its peak, so not a lot of people want, pictures, I would think, for Yor. So I'm surprised people still want pictures and still like compliment on this. That was a little bit unexpected. Good God, I'm so free, done with this. There's so many wig bobby pins, regular bobby pins in this. Oh my God, it's so itchy. Oh my God, I'm gonna have fun taking all of these bobby pins out. Holy crap. I used all of my wig bobby pins to try to keep this in place, so I didn't have to worry about it when I was playing Dance Rush. I put some like folded tissue here to try to absorb some of the sweat. Yep, they are sweaty underneath the wig cap. Is there any left? Come out. While I was tidying some stuff, Derek took a short nap. So the nap only was supposed to last 30 minutes, but someone didn't wake me up in 30 minutes. We both took a fat nap, so kind of worried about sleeps tonight. It's so sad. Wait, let me see. It's so sad. There's no one here. There's no one here. There's no one in cosplay. The streets are very, very vacant. Otakon overall?
It was pretty fun. Got to see all the artist stuff, which is pretty cool. Then saw all the dealers, that's cool. But then
that ate up our time.
It ate up so much of our time. If only we had spent more time at the other panel stuff, that would have been cool. But I'm happy I got to spend it with you.
Yeah, I think the most things that stood out was anime fails, and then just spending time with you.
Yeah.
And then something wholesome, like I got more close to the artist, so there's that. So
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to the Smithsonian Museum. So I'm gonna leave my wrap-up thoughts after this, and then after that, if you're interested in the Smithsonian date, then you can watch the end of that. We're both still awake because of that fat nap we took. But
I forgot to wake you up.
yeah. But I'm gonna try to sleep because I'm gonna wake up early because I still got like a ton of stuff to pack, like makeup and like little things. Okay. Good night.
Bye.
We weren't sleepy, so we decided to watch an episode of Free Ren, and I slept a bit later than I wanted to. My wrap-up thoughts on Otakon 2025. I felt like I did a lot of things, but not at the same time. Like other Otakons, this artist alley and dealers took the majority of the time. There's just no way around it since we don't come to Northern Cons often, and there's just so many amazing artists out there. Unless I skim the aisles quickly, I'll always have this problem at this con. If you are interested in what I got in the artist alley and dealers, be sure to check out my con haul video that will be out shortly. Because of the time constraints, I didn't really hang out with a lot of my DMV friends, but I already touched a little bit about this in part 1.
On the plus side, I did spend a lot more time in the arcade than last year. There were 2 dance rush and 2 pump cabs compared to last year's 1 cab for each, so I think that helped mitigate the wait time to play. Last year, every time I passed by the arcade, there would be a long line to play, so I was glad I didn't have to wait too long. Another plus was the food. It's always top tier, and I already can't wait to come back for that. Lastly, I just want to thank my boyfriend Derek. He helped me carry all of my stuff as a cosplayer's handler, walking everywhere with me and just taking care of me during the weekends, so a huge thank you to him. My next and probably last con of the year will be Dragon Con in about 2 weeks. Dragon Con weekend will land on the first week of fall semester, so it will look very similar to last year's Dragon Con. I won't be going to my local con, Anime Weekend Atlanta or AWA in December because I will most likely be in Malaysia by then. It's not set in stone but highly likely. Like mentioned earlier, stay here to see my Smithsonian Museum date, but if you want to dip a bit earlier, I hope you enjoyed this vlog and see you in my next video.
Good morning. The day after Otakon. It's going to be a busy, exciting, and tiring day all at the same time. Here's my fit for the day. I'm not gonna bring a purse because these have extra pockets.
This cafe was an 8-minute walk from our hotel, and this new discovery was worth it since we'll definitely be coming back to this place next time we're in the Otakon area. The pastries and food were so good and also very affordable compared to 4-5's and unconventional diner. The museum is a 20-minute walk from our hotel, so it wasn't bad at all. We would rather walk it than pay for an Uber.
How the mantis ship is like one of the strongest animals relative to its body size because like it has little hammers for claws. And so it like uses it to crack shells, but it's so strong that like it can generate a shockwave, like generate electricity.
This is the actual size of the shark's head, but if you look a bit closer, the life size is right behind the doors.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That's a normal person. That's a normal great white shark, and that's that big boy.
He's big.
The camera's not really showing how big it is, but it's massive. And this is his teeth. So huge. We were looking for pigeons.
You didn't find any. Yay! You belong in a museum.
I was fossilized.
My turn. Being eaten. My turn. What kind of organism would I like to be? I will be a rhinoceros. Where would you like to live? On the lake shores or upland? I want to be by a lake shore. Hell yeah. Oh, my chances are so slim. What the heck? Why are my chances so slim? I guess I get eroded. Fossilize me. No, I've been eroded. No, my bones are moving. No. You were one of the lucky ones that became a fossil. Yes. It's the poo-poo. It's the poo-poo. Four times as long as this body. 4 times, yay. That's kind of crazy. How long have swallowtail butterflies been around? 26,000 years. 48? Damn.
I really enjoyed the mammals exhibit and the bone hall since I had to take anatomy and physiology before. Anatomy is a little bit interesting to me since I am fascinated by the anatomy of teeth, hence the reason why I decided to study dental hygiene in the first place. know the answer to this?
Which one? Do you locate in the earthquake country? I want to say country actually. Might be country as well. I don't know. My next one will be this. Really wood?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, okay, single story wood frame. Yeah, whatever. Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boop, pow. Get it?
At first, I wasn't interested in the rocks exhibit, but when it came to gems and minerals, I was floored. There were way too many cool looking gems that looked really stunning that I couldn't film it all. Any rocks, gems, or minerals shown here, the camera does not do it justice. The camera loses the glimmer and shine the rocks actually have in person. Probably my top 3 favorite exhibits from today, from most to least favorite, would have to be gems and minerals, and I guess the Hope Diamond would count in this one too. Then mammals, and then the bones. So we're done with the museum now. I am dying in my shoes. Like right now, the pain I'm feeling is worse than all day of the cons combined. It's pretty bad. These are my first time wearing the shoes, so it's kind of my bad for not breaking them in prior to this. It's so hard to walk now. Every single step hurts super badly. All I wanted to do was just to look cute and pretty during the date, but I guess I'm paying the price right now. The soles on my feet were killing me like a stinging pain with each step. I just couldn't wait to wear my on-cloud shoes again. Thank you so much. We made it in on time. The quickest check-in ever.
Definitely quickest for you, cause like I have pre-check and you finished at the same time I did.
Yeah, like there was literally nobody. And then the Delta check-in agent was really nice enough to go ahead and check our carry-on, so then I can focus more on carrying my print which is super, super precious since it was a lot of money.
We're about 30 minutes out from boarding, and look how much space is there on this plane. We'll pretty much have this whole row to ourselves. Wow, I've never experienced this before.
Since it was such an empty flight, I was able to put the big foil print in the overhead bin. Those prints were as large as my large luggage. I couldn't fit it in because of the width. I think they knew it was an empty flight, so they didn't mind my oversized carry-on at the gate.
Like even the flight captain said that it'll be less people on this flight, so we might be able to leave early when the rest of the other passengers arrive. But then again, my brother won't be able to come back and pick us up until after he's done with work, so we're probably gonna just wait in the airport for him.
All of our luggages arrived right when we got to the carousel, so that was easy. And then deplaning didn't even take 5 minutes. It literally took only 3 minutes because there's just so little of us. That is like the fastest deplaning, landing, everything. So I don't know. If it could all be like this, I would love it. But yeah, we're waiting for Ricky now. He's like 25 minutes away. So it's because we got here 50 minutes earlier than the projected arrival time, so we're hella early. And then for a thank you gift, I bought him something in the dealers and artists alley. I bought him like a Snorlax / Pokemon. I'll show you like a picture of it right here. But yeah, he thought it was really cute, and he's really into Snorlax, so I thought that was perfect for him.
Hello? Hi, Papa.
Alarm off.
Papa? Papa? Tiger.
Ano?
Papa. Hi, Papa. Oh, my goodness. Hi. Oh, sweetie girl. Sweetie
There he
girl.
comes. There he comes.
Hi, boy. Hi, boy. Miss you. I miss you.
And so that's a wrap. Take care and stay safe. Bye!